Hi guys, so I know it's been a minute since I've done a recipe with you all, but if I'm honest, I've struggled with going back to work and just doing everything. But now things are slowing down a little bit for me, and I'm really trying to get back into routine and creating content for you all. So, what I do with my lunches is I plan ahead of time. So, I am a bit boring and I tend to have the same lunch for 5, 6 days a week. It just makes life easier for me that I can just bung something in the microwave or just get a dish out of the fridge and just consume straight away. So this week's lunches are going to be from Joe Wicks, the Body Coach's Lean on 15 book. I think this is his first one, the shift plan. We're going to do what he's called chicken cheeky fried rice. So I'm going to get the ingredients out, we'll get prepping and cooking. See you soon. Okay, so I've got the recipe here and I've just got out all the ingredients I'm going to need. Now, obviously, Joe just does a recipe for one person. Sometimes I do find his portion control, because it is different for everybody, like 250 grams of rice for one meal is way too much for me. So I will measure out what I think I need. And then he's got in there like 1 carrot. So I'm going to use 5 because I'm doing 5 to 6 days. And I just amended. So obviously I will put in the ingredients that I have used. But obviously amend to your liking. So we've got carrots. I cheat and use frozen chopped ginger because I don't use it that much, and I find if I buy a fresh one it goes off. We've got coconut oil, rice, garlic, peas and sweet corn frozen. I've brought chicken thigh fillets because I love the taste of them. We've got some spring onions, toasted sesame oil and soy sauce. So with that being said, and we've got a little chilli hiding down there as well. So I'm going to get prepping and then we can start cooking. Okay, so I have prepped everything. I decided as I was chopping I wanted to add some mushrooms into this just so I had a bit more veg, so I just literally grabbed a handful out of the fridge. So you've got mushrooms, chili, carrot, spring onions, garlic, all chopped up. I've measured out my rice, so I'm going to do about 40 grams a day. I've roughly chopped my chicken, and as I already had the peas and sweet corn measured out, so now it's time to get cooking. Okay, so I've got most of the ingredients in. I'm just gonna let the carrots soften a little bit because I really don't like mine al dente. So I'll let them cook for about 5 minutes, break them down a bit. Then I'll add in my peas and sweet corn with the chili. Let it cook up for another 5 minutes or so. Check chicken's cooked, check the vegetables out as I like before I add in the sauces. So in the meantime, while that is sort of simmering, breaking down, whatever it's doing, I'm going to cook my rice. Now you can use packet rice, so that's just a matter of bunging it in the microwave, chucking it in, whatever you want to do. I'm going to cook mine up on the stove and then I'll be able to mix it all together before I dish up into my pots. So I will see you when it's time to put everything else into the pan. Okay, so that's the rest of the ingredients all added in. As you can see, my rice is also cooking behind me. So I don't like being idle when I'm cooking, so I like to clean. So there's not so much to clean when I'm done. So I just have literally a few chopping boards and the bits I use to measure things out in. So I'm just going to quickly clean that, and then hopefully we will be near dishing up. So yeah, I'll see you soon. If only cleaning was that easy. Okay, I think it's time to add in the sauces. So really wish you could smell this. I love the smell of sesame oil when it's cooking. It just gives off the best sort of flavours. It looks like my rice is nearly ready. So give that a couple more minutes, and then I'm going to mix it in with all of this and it'll be ready to dish. And that's it, it's all mixed together. Cannot wait to eat this week. I haven't had this in such a long time. Okay, time to dish. Okay guys, there we have it. Jo Wicks, the Body Coach Cheeky Chicken Fried Rice. I really can't wait to eat this. I've just actually sampled a little bit as I was dishing it up, and it's got a bit of a kick, but it tastes delicious. So it's a new one for me to have as lunches. Normally I just do it as a quick evening meal, but looking at it, I could actually eat one right now. So that's how I meal prep. That's how I try and stay on track. So if you need any help, just give us a shout. If not, enjoy the recipe. And say it is in Jo Wicks's book. I've adapted it slightly for my tastes and my liking. But yeah, let me know if you make it.